Okay, 4th gen Maxima. Here's my clutch disc that I pulled out. Exity. Probably a OE replacement when it first started life. Probably OE. Let's see. Exity. Parts 1SD10405. Yeah. Made in Japan. I don't know if you can see that. Don't know if you can see that, baby. Max life matters. Yeah, it's pretty much done down to the initial rivets, I guess, if you will. Even the fibers are starting to come out of it. Fibers here. Yeah, boy, that's done. This is the flywheel side of it. Yeah, that's the flywheel side of it. And of course, I've seen enough manual cars with the transmission out to know that this is the spring-loaded side for against the pressure plate. You know, that whole thing. Whatever. It's supposed to be flat against your flywheel. No kind of intrusions to fuck up your flywheel. Speaking of flywheel, just sit down right there. Oh yeah, I'm famous. Max Life. 15-pound flywheel. Oh my god, this thing weighs a ton. Just carrying it like this. I don't know why it weighs so much. Please excuse this nonsense here. I'm using brake parts cleaner to clean the trans casing out and spray this off, but as you can see, it has a normal scoring. I do not feel any warpage of this flywheel surface. I really don't. I don't feel shit. I feel this little lip here for that's next to this flywheel ring gear that sits in there, which is in my car. These bolts were so hard to get out, and I had to lock up the teeth with the engine and the crank. I mean, you know, the passenger side wheel was still in the car. The driver's side, of course, was not. So, Max. I can understand why people want upgraded clutch disc, but a stock flywheel for engagement purposes and drivability. Yeah, this thing will really suppress a whole lot of jerkiness that you might find with, you know, manual cars or whatever. So that's a fly. Hoorah! And last but not least, this thing. And I was trying to get this sucker off with the 9 bolts or whatever that goes into it. I mean, it's still good. The clutch disc is fucked up, but this is still good. If you're looking here, I think that all that's fucking gone to shit, but it's still a pressure plate. Like, I can still use it, clean it off, use it again. Even though I want a new set, a lot of the clutch fibers are stuck in there too. It's contaminated, so that's another reason why. If you see all these clutch fibers here, it's another reason why I want to get a new one. The teeth are good, strong. Input shaft bearing gave out on me, as well as rear main seal, letting oil inside the trans case, getting all over my clutch, all in my bell housing, all over my starter, creating a no start, hard to start, no start issue for me, and eventually clutch slippage. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, I can work with this. This is like, if the flywheel is 15, this really feels like maybe 7, maybe 8 pounds. Yeah, just about. Okay, that is your flywheel. Okay. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I did it with home tools. The only tool that I really needed real bad was that DeWalt plug in input wrench for the flywheel bolts, because I did not want to risk my nice cheap ass torque wrench, $20 torque wrench from Harbor to be broken when I needed to put the bolts back in and properly sequence them for OE spec tightness or whatever, or close to. Let me see this flywheel here for the ones who want to see it like that. I don't know if you can see that real good. I'm not really a recorder. Yeah, I got these little dimples here. 1, 2, and 3. I'm guessing those are for when your pressure plate goes up against it. Yep. So, yeah. The end. Let's see if we can take a stand-in pick. Maybe I should show you. I actually like it. This is my camera phone tripod. No, I do not record any kind of activities. I'm about to. I just bought this. I'm about to start recording car fixes on this. Especially when I'm going to put that trans back in with a new clutch. And as you can see, this phone tripod from eBay, about $12 to $16, I guess. And it's about 4 feet tall. That's tall, real tall. Yeah, it has sections so you could choose your height, choose your rotation of your phone, which angle and stuff. You know, flip this around if you want, and then pull this. Imagine you have a big phone, you pull that out, stick the phone in there. Pretty good. Good investment, good investment. Cheap, but it works. Phone stability.